Hey everybody, welcome to Little Treasures by Nancy. Here we're going to be working on some crochet today, so it's Why Not Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is the kit that I've been trying to get together, but because of my eyes, I haven't. But this week I actually went to back to the kit and was able to make the panda because I had already made the flower and the stem for the panda, but I couldn't do it, the other stuff. So this is from High Crochet. I'll leave their link down below. They sent me this kit, so we're gonna go and start working on that. Oh, this is on. Hold on. There we go. Hey, Miss Angel. So let me switch the camera and wait till after the live. Hey, Miss Karen. I'm gonna be showing some things that I got at Ollie's this week or last weekend or whenever it was. My days I'll get all mixed up. So I'm gonna show you some things that I got and some ideas of what I'm gonna be doing with those things. So that's after the live. One second, guys. I'm back. So here is the kit. Comes with all the yarn that you need. I put it out. I may need to do some more leaves today, but the leaves are easy to make and they don't take a long time. It comes with the black. It comes with, where is it? I didn't use it because I already had stuffing out, but it comes with the stuffing shrink wrapped. So there's a lot of stuffing in here. So that'll go back in there. And there's plenty of yarn left after making the items. So we'll see what I can come up with to use these colors. It's like I don't know, it's like a t-shirt yarn sort of. It's not let's see if I can get close so you can see what it looks like. It's like a weave, it's woven. Is that you call it? It's woven. It's not really chenille. Well, maybe it's it's a real thick tight chenille. It's not a loose chenille. Let's see if you can see it better in the green. You see, it's a real tight chenille. So I'm leaving the green out because I may need to do some more leaves. It's got, there's a QR code on the back of this card where you go and get the how do you call it, the pattern. Yeah, I printed it out because it's easier for me to read. Yeah, it is soft. So you see, it gives you step by step and pictures. So it helps you out. It comes with the eyes, but because this is the hook they sent, they call it what size? A 2.0. That's smaller than a 2.0, and it doesn't grab the yarn. This is too small for this yarn, so I ended up using my, was it this one? Let's see. Come on, focus. The 3.25. I was able to use, which means that my panda is bigger than what the picture shows. So he's gonna be a tad bit bigger, but that's fine. He's my little guy. He comes with some eyes. They're flat back, but since again my panda is bigger, I brought out my safety eye so we see which eye is better. Which eye is better. So we got the head, the body, the legs, the ears. Like I said, I have some leaves done, but we might make some more because I only made 4. So we'll see once we put it together how it's gonna look. It's a cute little crochet hook, but it's not good with this yarn. So it's gonna go in my stash. So over here with my other hook crochet hooks. So here we go. You guys ready? Let me get my. It came with a darning needle, but I can't find it, so I'm using mine. And I'm gonna use my new Ami sticks. If anybody's interested, I have all these for sale. Different colors. You got bee themed. No, that's bee themed. That's ladybug, pinks, purples, greens, blues, red, white, red, white, and blue pastels. We'll see how these work. They helped me with the red panda, so I was able to use it with the red panda to make sure that the pieces stayed together while I was sewing it together. So we're going to go here. I'm trying to find the center of this guy here. Okay. No. Let's see. This side looks okay. Then you just slide it all. So this way, this stays in one piece while you're sewing it. And I'm selling mine for only $5. They come with the little 5 beads on top. Anybody interested, just hit me up with an email, Nancy at little-treasures-by-nancy.com. Let me, we got here. I'll show you. We got the pastels. We got the darker, more jewel tones. Got the purples, the shades of purple. The ladybug, red and black. This is red, white, and blue. We got the bumblebee, black and yellow. We got pink, and it has this large bead on top. They're all silicone. And this was in the green tones right here. And then this one here is in the blue tones with a large bead on top as well. So I have those for $5. And the section that is exposed is about approximately 5.5 inches. This part here. So this is the size that I ordered. They do have these longer, and they have bigger beads, but I thought the smaller beads would be not give you too much weight on top. And they have character beads too, but like I said, I didn't know how they would do, so I didn't get all the bells and whistles. So I'm trying to see. There we go. This is the front of the. Make sure this is the front of the face. You see the cheeks? That's the front of the face. So this is starting in the back. Glasses first. There we go. Now I can see better. Oh yeah, much better. So we're just gonna grab and go. Before, when I didn't have this, if I let go, then I would they will get all floppy. But with the stick, it keeps it in place while I'm sewing it. I have 9 available at this time. And if anybody's interested in a particular colorway, you can reach out to me too. I'll just have to order some new sticks. Because I only ordered 10. And I thought I chose some cool combinations. And this will probably make it easier for those that don't like to sew pieces together because they're fiddly. This will help out as well. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share the stream out. Let's bring more people in. And then we're back at the beginning. Okay. Now we'll give it a little tug. There we go. And you take this off. And we're on it. Now I'm going to go in and do a little knot. Fasten it off. And put it through. There we go. There we go. We got his body and his head all together. And we're going to do his ears. For the ears, I'm going to use just sewing pins because they're smaller. So yeah. We're going to have them around. Go from that point there. I'm going to go down. Probably around there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches down, or 5 rows. You get a pin. Oops. It will help if I grab the ear, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grab the ear and grab the ear and pin it. Plus, pinning it will pinning them both down will make it easy to see if the placement is right. I did something on my desk. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it, but when I'm crocheting here, the edge of my desk, because I have my hands on the desk here, the edge of my desk hurts me on the arm. So I'm going to show you what I did. I added a pull noodle right here. I hot glued it in, so this pops off easily if I needed to. Because over here, I'm using it as a pin cushion. So see, my arms will be like this, so they're not hitting the edge of the desk like this when I'm crocheting. So just a little tip. I just cut the pool noodle and I sliced it. And depending on how thick your desk is, you might have to cut a little piece of the pool noodle off for it to fit right. But it works just fine. I do have my pin cushion with the little chair, but this was handy one time, so that's what I've been doing, putting my pins here. And I've been using these pens also to do the starching for my snowflakes, the little snowflakes, because I pinned those onto a foam board. Okay, this one's a little too low, so we're gonna bring it up. So I like the height of this one, so we're gonna bring this up a little bit more. Put it up like so. There we go. So go right here and you go across. There we go. And then look on top. So what do you think? Ain't it cute? Looking so cute so far. I'm gonna push this out a bit. There we go. Okay, again, I'm gonna grab some darning needle and start sewing it. And they have all different kind of dancing creatures or flowers and stuff on their website. If you want to try them out, check out their website. I don't have an affiliate link or anything because they were kind enough to let me wait till my eyes were better because they sent me this kit months ago. So I haven't reached out to them, so I don't know if what they sent me earlier is still good. But if it is, I'll put it in the description box below. One more stitch. Okay, just tighten it a little bit. Ta-da! Little puppy ear. Thank you, Angel. I put a short out today. If anybody wants to check it out, it's from the jelly printing that I did on last Wednesday. You can see how the final project came out. I think it came out pretty cool. I'm going to be doing another jelly. See how you can still see the black right there? So just grab, if you want to take this, grab it and move it around in there. There we go. Ta-da, it's done. See? Hey, Miss Sandra. Hey, Miss Susan. I'm sorry I missed you coming in. And my winner for the Christmas in July did not reach out to me. So I'm gonna say around 8:30, I'm gonna draw a new winner, and the new winner will have 1 week to reach out to me. And if that winner doesn't reach out, there's I'm not gonna keep on drawing and drawing. So that'll be the last drawing that I do for the Christmas in July. But I'm sure that the new person will be here in our midst. Get this one out of the way. Let me grab. There we go. That's why it didn't grab it. That's why. So I'm gonna go like this. Go here. I didn't show you the base because I already had done the base before. How is my weather? Hot. It's supposed to I can tell you right now. Hold on. Let's see. It's 89 outside. It's 89 outside right now, and we're not supposed to get rain till next Sunday. So it's pretty dry the next few days. The highs in the 90s. Today was the high. It was 95. So it would be hot. But that's Florida for you. So there's nothing new for us. I know for some of the people in the rest of the country that they're not used to this weather. Poor things. Okay, we're gonna bring you back in here. There we go. I am working on a dancing panda. This guy right here. But my panda is going to be a little taller or a little bigger because I use a bigger hook. And after I sew this one here, this ear on, I'll show you the stand and what it does. My son wants it. I don't know if I want him to have it though, because of what it does. It'll probably drive us nuts. There we go. 2 ears. This is a tree that he's gonna be hanging off of. So his arms are gonna be coming from the side and his legs, and he's gonna be attached there. I'll probably hot glue him on. How old is my son? He's 20. But you'll see why he likes this. Ready? How are you doing? Hey there. Little Treasures by Nancy. That's why he wants it. So you can talk to it. So it could probably get annoying quick. So let's do his little butt. He's got a little nubby nubby for his tail. He got a nubby dubby. So we cut this extra piece off. We don't need it. And it also plays music and stuff. Miss Angel says hi, Earl. Hello. Miss Anna says yeah, good evening, Earl. Good evening. Hi crochet, HICROCHET. I'll put a link in the description box after the live. I forgot to do it before the live, but they sent me the kit. It's right here. I'll show you. Hi crochet. This is I chose the dancing panda. They have a whole bunch of other they got the dancing sunflower, they got a dancing cow, they got a dancing something or other. It has several different dancings, and they also have besides the dancing stuff, they also have some different things that wobble and wibbled and all that stuff. So we're gonna put his little tail back here, little nubby dubby. So make sure that's in the middle of his back. The only thing that's not my needle fell. The only thing that won't be based on the front or back of his body are his limbs, because he's going to be looking sideways supposedly while hanging onto the tree. So this is the back. Go straight down around there. There we go. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna cheat, guys. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put, because that's an itty bitty amount to put stuffing in. So this is how I'm gonna cheat. Says this is not being sold to anybody. I'm gonna use hot glue and fill that section up right there. And we're gonna. I just put right over here. I put. Come on, focus. Focus, focus, focus. You think it would focus. I put glue in there. We'll shape it. Okay. And I'm going to put glue around the edge. And we're going to glue him on. Okay. Make sure you're in the back of the head. Come right here and pop his tail on. And the hot glue will dry and keep his tail from getting flat. Well, that's it. And then once it dries, I'll cut the tail off. Ta-da! He's got his tail. Now let's see. Do I want to do his eyes or his limbs? Let's do his eyes, because that way the limbs will be easier to figure out where to go. So here's his top limbs, his bottom limbs. We already have the stuff done. Now we're going to get his eyes, and the eyes I might glue those on as well because they're so tiny. And here's the other eye. So I'm going to look over here, and then I'm going to do. What was that noise? I heard something get knocked over. Hey, Miss Tracy. I don't know why I said Tracy. Hey, Miss Kimberly. So the eyes are going down like that. Okay, we're gonna pin them first. Make sure we like the location. Did you hear that noise in the kitchen, honey?
What noise?
It sounded like a tick, like something fell.
I don't know. I hear it.
It was you, wasn't it?
If a tree fell in the woods and you weren't there, did it really fall?
Yes. Why wouldn't it? It still fell.
How do you know?
Mr. Miguel! Was he? I didn't see him come in, but hello.
Come on, Nancy. Stick with it, dear. Stick with it.
Hold on, let me go back up to see who came in. Hi, Nancy and chat. I'm putting away laundry I did yesterday and listening. Thank you, Mr. Miguel. So there's his eyes. But I think I need to get him from the picture closer together. So we're gonna go a stitch in like that and a stitch down like that. Howdy do, everyone. I've been looking, so this is a good spot to say hi while Nancy's checking the chat. Hey, Miss Pam.
Pam from Be Creative Crafts.
Yes. Go check out her video for the Jericho that she was inspired by Miss Kimberly's Jericho that she's doing crochet version of. It's coming up already. I wrote on her chat. I'll leave the blankets to her, and I'll stay with the little things like this. So here's his face. I think I like it. It's a good spot. Look at that. I think I like it. You're welcome, Miss Pam. And she's very good at explaining it. So if I ever wanted to, I can go back and check it out. Yes, I'm going to be gluing these pieces on. That's okay. He's mine. If I'm selling, I sew it on. Sandra Buckley is reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up button and share. Show Nancy some love. And continue to keep Miss Liz in your prayers. She'll be back with us shortly. So we're gonna do this side over here too. I know if she was able to, she'll be here. And anybody that doesn't show up in the chat, and they usually show up in the chat, just keep them in your prayers. Because we got Miss Tracy is probably at church. Miss Lisa McClure, she's usually here, but she's been having health issues, so keep her in your prayers. Who else is a regular? She's okay physically. She's just having some personal issues. That's all I'm gonna say. But she didn't tell me more, so I'm not gonna speculate or anything like that. There we go. Once he's dry, I'll cut these guys off. And then we'll get some eyes in there. You know what? I have colored eyes. Why not give him some colored eyes? Right? I have colored eyes. Instead of giving him some black eyes, I think that's cute. Okay, let me go get the colored eyes. Oh, they're on the other side of my desk. They have some colored eyes. We'll give him some colored eyes. See, let me get my detail scissors, and we'll cut this off his back here. See his little tail, his little nubby dubby. It's got a little fuzzy on it. Now I'm gonna cut this one off. This one's not in the way, but this one here, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put glue in that corner. You can't see. Glue in this corner, just a little dab. Like that. Covers enough. And we'll grab this guy and pull it over to that corner. Oh, it wasn't enough. I think gotta do it quick before it dries. It looks a little messy here. Let me get these guys out of the way. We don't need them right now. There we go. Okay. It didn't. I'm gonna add a little bit of glue on top. And close it up again, like that. I got some good deals at Ollie's yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day. I can't get my days straight, guys. I'm sorry. I can't get my days straight. Saturday. We went to Ollie's on Saturday. Because we had to return something to Xfinity, to the store, and that's the only place the only store in town near us. So while we were there, we went to Ollie's. Okay, now we got another dab of glue right here. There we go. Take this down. Hold it down. And don't worry, I use a small amount of glue so it doesn't burn. Ta-da! It don't look like the pattern itself, but this is how they told me to crochet it. So this is how I did. So we're gonna go in here into our little container of eyes. Let's see, let's see, do we want to give them blue eyes, green eyes, red eyes, yellow eyes? What's this one? So that one's, oh, I can't tell that doesn't. But I was thinking either blue or green. Green will go good with the tree. He looks surprised. Let's see. That's blue. I mean, that's green. No, that's not one. That's not an eye. It's an eye. Oh, it moved. Get over here. Get. Come on. There we go. And we got a blue one here. Okay. Should I give him a blue eye? I mean, blue eyes or green eyes? They look almost the same, but the one on the left is green. The one on the right is blue. So what green or blue? You choose. What color eyes should I give him? Sandra says blue. Angel says blues. Sandra says blue twice. So the blues have it. So let's get this green one out. Grab another blue. Make sure it's blue. Yes. To tell you the truth, I don't remember where I got this from. It's been years. Here we go. We got blue eyes. It says I'm putting them now. I can't use the safety feature of it, so I'm gonna just. You got it. Hey, Miss Sandra. Thank you. You're gonna go into that hole and add glue, hot glue, and a little bit on the outside, like that. So when I put this in here, oh come on, what happened? You were just in there. There we go. I was like, he was just in there. There we go. Do the same thing on this side. Go into where the eye was. I got the fine tip here, so I put it inside. Do a couple squeezes, and then a little bit on the outside. Again, if I was selling this, I wouldn't do this. I would use the safety. It doesn't matter about safety eyes. These anything with this type of eyes should not be given to a kid under 3. Choking hazard. Choking hazard. Okay, we got. I put the black yarn away, but I need the black yarn to give him his nose and his little mouth. But let me double check. They gave you a piece of black felt, and I'm going into the bag to get the black yarn. Of course, it was the one at the way bottom. Let's go to his face page. Go right here. Let's stitch on. My eyes are in a different spot, but I like it the way where it is. Okay. Here's his face. Okay, where did it go? Where did it go? My darning needle. I usually put it on the magnet again, and I forgot this time. We're gonna get a long piece of thread. Mm. There we go. We're gonna start with his nose, so his nose would be around here. We're gonna start over here, go this way. Like that. Go out. Okay. Back in through the same holes. There's his little nose. Sorry, it's just too cute. Go up here. I'm gonna go back in. Try to get behind this stitch here. This stitch here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Don't pull too tight. Like that. Actually, I don't like it. Is it on top? We're gonna go under because it's pulling it in a weird way. So we're gonna go under that stitch. There we go. Pop! Beautiful. Got some fuzzies there. The stuffing is coming through his nose here. The polyfill. Oh, I was gonna let me finish his face and then I'll draw the winner for the Christmas in July. I said I was gonna do that 8:30. Time came and went. We'll do that 8:30. So let me finish his nose and his face. So we're gonna go down here to here. Go back up to over here. Actually, yeah, there. Go back down and then back up. I don't like the way it's looking. So we're going to go back down over here, up over here. Then we go back down this way, across. You embroider it any which way you like. And then we go back up. It looks a little weird, but that gives him character. And then this stitch is too tight, so I'm going to loosen him up a little bit. There we go. That's what it was. It was a little too tight. We're going to go back into the center here, and then back out this way. to the same spot where we put them in, right there. Ta-da! It's a little wonky, but it's cute still. Make a knot. Snip, snip. And put it back through. Ta-da! Hi there. My name is Panda. Panda, panda, panda. No problem, Miss Sandra. She says she's not hearing anything. Are you guys able to hear me? I'm not muted, am I? Just checking. Mr. Robert, whoop whoop. Okay, now we got to go here to his legs. He's got 4 different legs. And you see how he's facing us, right? Like this, but his legs are coming from the side this way. So he's turning his head to. You can hear me, okay? So let's do his top legs first. And the top legs are a little longer, I mean shorter than the bottom legs. So gotta make sure that I got the right ones. Okay. I'm gonna use my handy dandy stick. So he's going to go like this, like that, and then I'm gonna stick his. See how it holds it in place? You hear me fine? So she might be having trouble with her headphones. Hope she gets it resolved. I use headphones all day because Mr. Earl works from home, so I need to use my headphones in order to listen to YouTube or movies. Or this past week I've been binge watching Diagnosis Murder. It's so funny the different outfits and clothes and hair from back then. It's so funny. So I don't remember. I saw someone use talk about the Ami sticks, so I started researching them, and I mean like I make a lot of Amis. I should make an Ami stick. So there's my Ami stick. Yep, and he comes out, and your little limb is on. So I'm gonna go and tie him off. Ah, don't you hate when it comes off? You needle. Oh, I was supposed to knot it. Oh well. Let's do it again. Let's go through here. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stick them in and take them out to the black, so it doesn't bother if I. There we go. Scissors. Miss Sanders reminding you to hit that thumbs up and share. There he is. So where this arm is, you're gonna do that on the other arm back over here. Do you? No. Oh, you know what I did wrong? Darn it. I glued this guy on, and he's supposed to be right here. Not. Let me see if I can get him off. Yeah, my headphones died. Oh well. Let me see. I'm gonna heat this guy up because he's in the wrong spot. That's why you sew things on. You can take him off easily. So let's see if I can heat him up and, and pull him off. Tweezers. Oh no! Don't heat him up! Don't heat him up! Don't heat him up! Don't heat him up! It just burned my. Oh gosh! It burned a hole. Oh, this yarn is not made for that. Oh gosh! Look, it's not to sell. So I'm going to just cut his tail off here. We're going to do a little patch here of white, a little circle of white. Oh gosh! Well, now you know not to do that. Sew your pieces on. Do not glue them on, because if you have to make a change, you're gonna mess it up. So I'm just taking the black off. Okay, let's get the white. We're gonna make a little circle with the white and patch them on. You know, I could do also with the leaves. I could put a little leaf back there, like he's inside the leaf. Uh, where's the? Here it is. Oh well, don't tell anybody that Nancy made a boo boo, big giant boo boo. I'll make a little circle. Okay, do 6, and then do increase all the way around and make it 12. And I think that should, hopefully that should be big enough to cover that big old mess. We'll make it work. Definitely make it work. We can't cry. Nancy got to do surgery. Yes, I'm doing some surgery. Yes, I am. Let's see. I think one more row. This is just enough to cover that, but it still has the edges. So we're going to do another row. I'm glad they sent extra yarn for for mistakes like this. Surgery, surgery. And we're going to sew this on. See, the two rounds would have been okay, but since I'm sewing it on, there's not enough room around here for me to grab stitches from under it. So we're doing this so I could sew it on. So I'm gonna cut the long tail, fasten off carefully. Cut this, tighten this here. Cut this off right there. Okay. You're gonna have a little butt patch. So let's get some pins in here. You can't tell, depending on how you turn your head. It's just yarn. Like I said, this one's mine, so he's fine. I can make him again because there's plenty of yarn. I just can't make the tree again because I don't have the mechanism to do it unless I purchase the kit again. Well, I didn't purchase this kit; they sent it to me. So I can do the little panda again. Get these pins out of the way. Scalpel. Now we got sutures. You have his sutures to get his butt repaired. He'll be fine. Like I said, I'll probably put a leaf back there or something, depending on how he lands on the tree. We'll get one of the long leaves and wrap it around him or something. You never know the difference, right? We're almost done. I had to check it because it's hard to see where it starts and ends. I went to a Goodwill that was close to where Xfinity was and Ollie's. Man, they want to charge brand new price for used yarn. They want to charge full price. They had a Red Heart Super Saver Soft. They wanted to charge $4 for it. I'm like, if I'm gonna pay $4, I'm gonna buy a new skein because I don't know if it was a full skein or not. It was a pretty color, but I wasn't just gonna buy it because it was a pretty color. You need to price stuff, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the same yarn that was there a few months ago when we went there. So if they want to move the stuff, they need to price their stuff a little better, especially the yarn. Yeah, he's got a little boo boo right there. See the little boo boo right there? That's okay. Oh, you know what, guys? This spot here is gonna be up against the tree. Look. So because he's gonna be holding the tree like this, right? So there, look, it's gonna be hiding behind next to the tree, so you're not gonna see it out here. Ah, perfect. Now we gotta make his little bottom. Let's make him his little bottom because we you remember cut his little bottom off, so he needs a little bottom back. And this time Nancy's gonna sew it on. I was trying to how do you call it, skip steps and see what happens when you skip steps. This is the yarn that was giving me a headache when I first got the kit, and it's still giving me a headache because it's hard to see the stitches and it's black. I'm not even sure if I'm going in the right spots, but it is what it is. It looks decent. I think I got it right. All right, I still have the weather up. Hold on, we don't need the no, we don't do the weather. Go up, video. Okay. What time is it? You guys didn't remind me again. Okay, we're gonna finish the tail, then do the drawing. You guys didn't remind me. Actually, it's not supposed to be increased. It's supposed to be just single crochet around to make his little nubby nubby tail. So let's finish this little nubby nubby tail, and then we'll draw the winner, a new winner for the Christmas in July giveaway. Since the winner did not reach out to me, I gave her till Monday, and today is Wednesday. So we'll draw a new winner. Take one more stitch. Yeah. There we go. Leave a long tail for sewing it on because we're not going to glue it on this time. Pull. Okay. And now we're going to cut the inside tail. Okay. So his tail is supposed to be, I'm going to put it right there. We're going to pin it and then go draw. See? That's where his tail is supposed to go. But I do want to do, I am going to put some glue in it, but not to glue it on. So it won't be flat. It's hard to put stuffing in this little bit. I'm just going to put glue on the inside here and let it dry while we draw. So we'll just put glue inside there. We're going to set it right there and let it dry. Good luck, everyone, says Miss Angel. Let me go open it up. Wheel of Names. Instead of Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we go back over here. Share screen. Christmas in July. Share. Is it sharing? Is it sharing? Yes, it is. Awesome. We're going to shuffle, 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 shuffle. Ready, set, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin! Where it stopped, nobody knows. And it's going to be Miss Sandra. Congratulations, Miss Sandra. Send me an email. We don't need to do this again. So Miss Sandra's here. Send me an email, Miss Sandra, at Nancy at Little Treasures by Nancy with all your information, and I'll send you your prize. Awesome, awesome. I may have your address already, Miss Sandra, but just in case, just resend it to me. Okay, let's finish. Let's finish this little guy. See this? This is dry already. So now we're gonna stick it right here on, because he's sideways. We're gonna put it right here, right there. Pin it, and we sew, 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 and we sew, 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 sew. I appreciate each and every one of you that entered by by submitting the keyword in the sentence on my Christmas in July videos. I had fun making them. Lots of cool projects, and I have lots more Christmas projects coming up with the 25 days of Christmas in December. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get some more fun ideas for Christmas DIYs. Take this little pin off. See, by putting the, oh, I forgot to stop sharing. Sorry. There we go. By putting the little bit of glue and let's see right there. Putting a little bit of glue in there. You see, his tail won't get flat. But he got his little nubby tail. We don't want no flat tail. He needs a little nubby tail. Oops. It almost came out again. There we go. Couple more stitches and he's on. See how close it was to where it was before? You can't even tell, but there on the side, turn it. Here's the patch. So he was close to where he was supposed to be. No cigar. Not that I smoke or anything. Okay, we put them back through here, out through here. Okay, put these pins away before they poke me. There we go. Ta-da! Now he looks better. Because if his arm's right here, his tail should be right there, not back over here. So now we're going to go and get his other arm and put it, let's see. And it's going to be even with this here. So it's going to be like that. And it's right under the black over here. So I'm going to stab it with the Ami stick and double check. Turn it up. So you see they're both even. Okay, I'm going to sew his arm on, or his leg. They're all legs, right? Same difference, right? His upper leg versus his lower leg. Fuzzy fuzzy off. There we go. Take the army stick off. Got one more stitch right here. Put through. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Not the moon of not the Jupiter moon tighten. Okay. And then we take it up through the back. See? Now he can grab the treat like so. I may stitch his face there so he doesn't jiggle too much. Now we're gonna put his bottom legs. They're right here, so that they're right under or in that way. We got the legs here, somewhat like this. Stick the army stick in. Thank you, Miss Angel. And then we're going to get this needle. Mr. Earl.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I got you this.
Thank you. You didn't get me a drink? I'm just kidding.
I think it should got you too.
Yeah, they're all gone. I had tea. I had 3 waters and 2 drinks. Talk about being hydrated. Yeah, I'm definitely hydrated. Okay, we're going to tighten that. Take the stick out. And then we're going to knot it up. Okay. I'm going to stick it where it comes out over here. Okay, now get the other leg. He's getting there. The other leg. This leg is going to cover the hole where we had the hole. So you're not really going to see it. You see?
Oh,
That's where the hole was. Happy accident.
hey.
We got a happy accident here.
Like happy accidents.
Yes, I like happy accidents. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Get the stick out. Put one more stitch right here. Tight, tight, tight. And knot it off. Take it out of the. There we go. There he is. It's gonna be like this. So let's take everything off of here. Need that. We're gonna put him on first, then we add the leaves around him. So we're gonna put him up here towards the top. See, I do need to just let me stitch his head on right here. Actually, I'm not. I know I said we're gonna not do glue, but he's about to stay right there. But he needs some help. So we're right here. It's just a little double glue. Little double glue to hold him in place while I do the rest. Little double glue right there. Okay. I'm gonna let's hold them again. They're still not glued. A little at a time. Blow, blow, blow. There he goes. See, now he's holding on now. Now I can sew him on. Let's grab some black. Let's grab some black yarn so we can sew him on. Mine's is cuter than the one in the picture. Thank you, Angel. I'll send you your payment later. No, I did not pay her to say that. Let me knot this here. I'm putting a knot at the end of the thing here so it doesn't come out of. He looks funny, like help! His head is. Oh, hey,
Sorry.
don't be taking my lights. I need my lights to see.
Sorry. Did I do that?
Yes, you did. Did I do that? Who remembers who said that? What show? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see a way to. Oh, a rubber band. I got rubber bands. Hold on. I could use a rubber band to attach him nicely.
Attach him nicely.
Let's see. Right here. Put this here carefully around his body. Under his arms. There we go. There we go. Now I could. There we go. So we're going to wear it right here. Go right there. Okay, then we're gonna knot it here. Oops, that fell. Urkel, yes.
Purple.
No, Urkel said, "Did I do that?"
You can see my hammer anywhere.
Your hammer was over by your the record player. You gonna be making some noise right now, sir? There he is. One leg attached. What I'm gonna do is bring this all the way through under and bring it out over here, so I don't have to keep on. So now I grab his leg on this side, right here, about here. There we go. He said, "What are you doing to me?" The poor panda. He don't know what's happening.
Panda, 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 panda.
He don't know what. Hold on, let me hold him and then do the knot and then bring him up to the top. There we go. You can't think of Family Matters, Miss Angel. It was Family Matters. Instead of, I know I just cut the rubber band off because I didn't want to deal with it trying to get over his head again. But again, we're gonna weave it through the inside. See where the arm is. So it's gonna come out through there. Okay. His arm is right here. Well, I gotta go one more stitch higher. So we're gonna go like this and bring it up one more stitch higher. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah. Bring it back over.
Be careful if you walk this way.
We'll do, sir. Is there a certain way I have to walk? Not funny, huh? He said, "Walk this way." Walk which way? Okay. He's almost attached. One more leg and we're done. Again, put it right through. Tighten it. Okay. Now we're gonna take the yarn and put it through the stem. Let's see where. Okay, right around there. There, and then we'll grab his little arm. Yes, echoes on Family Matters. Okay, we're going to knot him up. Okay, and then put the thread through his arm all the way to the back, and then cut it off. Fix his ears. There he is. Is that cute? Let's see. Hold on. He's so cute. A dancing panda. Oh my goodness. That's too adorable. We gotta put some leaves on. We gotta put some leaves. Let me see. Since he's bigger, I may not need to put all the leaves that they have. Oh, they have a bunch around him like he's eating. Oh, we might do that around. Is there a big? There we go. The big picture. That's the big picture. You see how small he is compared to mine? Well, if it's a dancing panda, the panda should be the biggest thing on there, right? So we got, if I need to make more leaves, I only made 4 leaves, so I wasn't sure. So we're going to, because he doesn't need that many leaves now because my panda is about yay big. Oh, you can't see it. See how little he is? Mine's about yay big because he starts at the top to about the center. So we're going to, let's see, how do I want to put it? I don't like the big one. Let's put the big one to the side. I like the smaller ones better. Do we want to put a bunch around him like that? Yeah, we could do that. Oh, that looks cute. Right around him like that. So let's tie this up into a knot. Yours is more adorable. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay, I tied them together. So we're gonna sew them right around here. So, like that maybe. Glue one on top of the other, make it easier. There we go, like that. Put it right. I don't like this piece is sticking out. Hold on. Is that knot that I made that I shouldn't have made? We're gonna glue the knot down. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Yeah, and we don't need 2 of these to sew him on, so we're gonna cut one off and sew the other one on. And we have here. Oh, can have black on it if we're going to use the green. Okay, I'm gonna put him like around there. Yeah, so we're gonna put him. Excuse me, Panda. I need to move your head a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Jay's gonna go crazy when he gets back home and he sees this finished. I got your email, Miss Sandra. Thank you. I'm trying to see. Are you still here? There you go. Stick him under his chin. There we go. Stick that under his chin like that. Does it move when I talk? Que será? Será? It moves when I talk. So I need to. I'm gonna pin him down with a little bit of glue over here so it stays under here. So I'm gonna do this and do that. Hey, Miss Karen again. So that way, come on, stay right there. There we go. So I wanted this leaf to stay under his chin. So I tacked it right there with some glue. So now if it talks, talk, 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 it stays in that same spot. Pandas are my fave. I have lots of pandas in my room. My favorite now is the red panda. So I have red. I've made 2 red pandas so far. They are adorable. Okay, let's see where we want to put the other leaf. Put the other leaf right under his foot right here. And I'm just going to tack it with some glue. It's too small to tack right here. I'm going to put it right there. Did you send that pin? I'm missing mail when I was in Nevada. No, it's still right here. I need to get stamps. I got four to go out. Mr. Earl is going to get me stamps soon. Right, Mr. Earl? Miss Karen wants to know if I sent her pin.
Did you?
No, I need stamps.
Uh,
I really don't like this long leaf. They have the long leaf, like right here, but it don't. I don't know if unless I don't like it. I'm not gonna use it. Should I add more leaves to it? I have 3 little leaves. Should I add a few more little ones? Mr. Earl says, of course.
where did you put the broom?
The broom
Right here?
right there.
Right in front of me?
Yep. You put the broom there because you used it last when you were moving the AC in.
Got something here. Big dent back.
Yeah, the bag's been there. I walk by it every day and it doesn't get knocked over. I'm used to it in that spot. Yes. It's okay. All good. Missing a bill. Good old post office. No, Miss Angel. I haven't sent your love cat yet. I put the pin in there. Your pin in there as well. Waiting for some funds to send out mail. It's coming. It's coming. Let's do 2 more leaves, just for the fun of it. Probably put one up here, toward the top. And these are easy. I'm just gonna 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are on a drive road. If no mail, they don't drive up. I have to call all the time. Okay. I had to threaten these people. Not really threaten, but because they wouldn't come pick up mail when I had pickups, and they would say they did pick up. So the last few times I told them I have a camera, so I think I scared them because they came both times that I said I have a camera. Because two times they said they came by and we checked the mail and I mean the camera, and no postal worker drove down the road, so they lied. Shame on them. Hold on, let me mute for a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. We got some construction over here. There's a leaf. There's a leaf. I was thinking of making a little bit itty bitty one, like he was eating it. What do you think? I think that would be cute. Like he was mid snacking. What do you guys think? It's that be cute. Okay. Okay. Where do I put? Let's see. Where do I put this one? Oh, right here. Right there. That'd be cute right there, right? Again, we're gonna tack it down with some glue. Right here. Okay. We're gonna give him a little piece in his mouth. No. We're gonna crochet a little piece. We're not gonna use add a piece of yarn. Oh, 9:37. Oh, I forgot. If anybody wanted to drop their channel, type the word counter. I was supposed to do that at the top of the hour and I forgot. Counter, COUNTER. So we're going to do a small little leaf. So we're going to do 4 stitches. 3, 4. And before I glue it on, I want to see how it looks first. I'm not gonna put it on his mouth and not like it and then have to take it off. Sandra said the mailman goes right on by our mail and won't pick up our mail in our mailbox sometimes. My cousin has had mail in his box for the past 2 days and the mailman has not picked it up. I don't know what it is lately. We have one girl, she is awesome, but we don't get her all the time. I wish she was our permanent mail carrier, because she'll come to if my packages are too big to put in the mailbox, she'll, instead of even putting it in the locker, she'll come to our door and drop it off. That's how amazing she is. But she's not the one that we get all the time. So I don't know what to do with these people. I don't know. You guys think it's Earl's fault? Earl's fault? It may be. Okay. Okay. Nah, I don't like it. You know what? Let's do it this way. I'm gonna grab it and bring it in. See how it looks before I glue it on. I think I like it. What do you think? Right here on the corner of his mouth, a little piece of leaf. What do you think, guys? By the they did FedEx did that once to me. Put it on top of the mailboxes. I'm like, seriously? You couldn't drive around the block? Okay, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get the little piece of morsel on his little cheek. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Thank you. I'm gonna do one more leaf to put up here on the top of the tree. And I think we're done with him. Miss Sandra said, cute. And then Angel says, I don't like it. I don't know. He's already on there. I liked it.
Oh,
I'm just making one more leaf to put on the top. It looks a little plain up there. You can put as many leaves or as little leaves as you want. It's your little panda. After you cut the string off, I liked. Well, the string was there just to see if I liked it first before I glued it on. He was keeping it in place. So we'll do another small leaf to put on top. They do. I didn't do it because like I said, I didn't like the but they send this wire. See this wire that you can crochet around, so you can shape the leaves. But like I said, I didn't like the big leaves to begin with, so that's why I didn't continue with the big leaves. I like the little leaves. They're daintier, in my opinion. And like I said, patterns are just suggestions. You can make them your own by just changing something here, changing something there. I'm gonna put one more leaf on top, and then we are done. Dun 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 dun. I guess not a lot of people like dancing pandas, huh? They didn't want to see him come to life. That's okay. Pull this out. Pull that one to there. Okay. Tack this little piece down. Hey, Miss Tracy. We're adding the last leaf to our little dancing panda, and then we can start. Okay, while I'm adding the last leaf, in quotes, write in the comments what you want me to say for him to repeat. So in quotes, writing what you want me to say for him to repeat. And it has to be clean. There you go. That's the last leaf. Did he come out cute? A little ear. Gotta go. David starts teaching tomorrow, first day of school. Awesome. Tell him good luck. Was it break a leg? I don't know. I don't understand. The kit came with a keychain ring. See right here, but I don't. This is too big to put on the keychain ring. So I'm waiting. Oh, hold on. Here we go. We're gonna. This was for David. Good luck, David. Good luck, David. Angel says, glue it on, glue it on. Be brave, be strong, and create. Jay might have some competition. He's too cute. If you look, he has light inside. See right here, up the whole pole. There's lights, but oh, hello. And there's mine. There. You want to say something, honey?
Of course, I have many things to say, which, if any of them are appropriate, I know not. However, I will say that.
You didn't say it loud enough.
You didn't say it loud enough.
See, it has music too. I'm not gonna play all of it just because of copyright. Other side. Which button? Okay, see the button. There's a button here somewhere. Okay. He's too cute. He's my new friend. I'm gonna aggravate Earl. Earl's not gonna like me.
I always like you.
Look at him. Well, the biggest thing about let me turn him off. The biggest thing about this, I was able to do him. I can see it. Okay, Miss Angel. I know I am, but what are you? He's so cute. He's not getting pulled right here. You can see the panda dancing his butt. Look at his dancing his butt. Dancing panda. He's got a tail.
Oh my God.
He's twerking.
Gee whiz.
Oh, I was going to show you what I got. Okay, let's put him over here for now. It's not much, but put him right there for now. Having fun with him. Okay, let me switch the camera. Ollie's. Some people on Facebook were showing that if you were near Joann's, that they were getting a lot of their Joann's overstock stuff. But I must have been there too late because I didn't get any of the overstock stuff. But I found these. Pray for Roy tomorrow. He's getting all his teeth surgically. Ouch! We'll be praying, Miss Tracy. Found these. These are traveler's journals, right? It came with one this one little notebook, right? I had these composition notebooks that I cut down the size of this, right? So you'll have two in there. We're gonna decorate. We're gonna decorate these tomorrow on the members live, and we might add some stickers on these on the outside. But these are a nice faux leather, and you see how pretty they are. I only got three. I should have gotten more because you know why? They were only $1. These guys right here were only $1, so I got three. So I already cut the composition notebook down for all three of them. So we're just gonna decorate this. What's that smell, babe? Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing the chair? So these were $1. I may go back and see if they got more. Here's the other thing I got. Not this. This is the imprints. I got an order for an imprint, so we're doing that. Got this guy here. Star Wars finger puppets for $3.99. So I'll make some of those. There's Yoda, and then it has the booklet for all of them. It doesn't have the yarn for all of them. I think it has the yarn for only one or two of them. You see, there's no green to do these guys. There's a lot of black, so you might be able to do that. There's no brown, so you can't do that. So I'm not sure what this is for because there's no brown to do Leia either. So I don't know. But it's got all the patterns inside, and it's got the stuffing and the tools and stuff inside. I was thinking of going back and getting more of these guys too to use as giveaways or something. I thought they were cute. Then this other item. Let's see. Where are they? Right here. This is 24 double-sided sheets from Project Life. And they're pretty papers. It comes with 2 sheets of each paper. How did she just jumped out of her hot air balloon? How did she do that? Cinderella? What's the deal, Cinderella? Why are you jumping out of your hot air balloon? But this, I think that I don't know, some of these papers might match this to do the composition notebook inside. But here are the pages. Isn't that pretty? So it's got 2 of each page. So I think the pinks might go well with that paper. Like that one. The greens. And guess what? Luke Skywalker summoned her. These were $1 a pack. I got 3 packs. They didn't have any prices on it, so we only took one to the counter, to the cash register. And when she said it was $1, I went back and got 2 more. Isn't that pretty? And then I got some Project Life cards. These were $4. It came with 600 cards. So I usually put those in Happy Mail or mail for my members. So they have nine of each design. I opened one. I didn't open the other ones. But look how pretty the cards are. This one has little houses on it. Living the dream. Just life goes on. Designs. I separated them in packs of 9. So you got stay a while. So they're double sided, so you use whatever side you want. So my members may see some of these cards soon. Once Mr. O gets me some stamps. And it came with the smaller sizes here, and then it also came with the 4x6. So dreams come true. So there's 600 cards here. And then for Plaid sent me a happy birthday gift from Plaid. You notice they have a little sticker right here that says Plaid Creator. That's what came in it. And they sent me 5 bottles of paint. We got lilac, mist, electric blue. We got harvest orange. For you, Pam, pale daffodil. And oh, we got purple for the purples. And Acapulco. That was from Plaid for my birthday. They don't do this anymore. I came in under the deadline, so I was one of the last ones to get them. Let's see, what else did I get? I already showed you the yarn that. Oh, I made the snowflakes with the new yarn. This is the new white that I got from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn metallic. This is the white. There you can see the metallic in there. Here's the red. The red you can really see the metallic. I don't know. It's still a little. It's not as stiff as I wanted, so I may do another coat on these. I think these are thicker than the other yarn that I've used, so it may need some more. And then this is the Christmas color. But I think it's nice. What do you guys think? The Christmas color, should I do more of these too? But I think like this one here needs a little bit more because they are thicker. Because this one here, and you can tell how thin the stitches are compared to this one. So I'm thinking that because it's thicker, it needs more glue, or the more Mod Podge stiffy. So I may add these to the. Well, it's already stretched out, so I just probably have to just put glue on top of it. Hey, Miss Rachel, Miss Drifty Crocheter, and Miss Tracy. I'm getting close to your order done. This is the one I did today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ones done. So I need 2 more to finish her order, and then 1 big one. And I'm using number 3 crochet thread for the little ones. Those don't have sparkle. It's getting there. So I definitely need to restarch those other ones. I didn't get anything else from Ollie's Craftwise, right, babe? Not bad for $1. I'd be saying.
Under the couch.
Okay. That was all under the couch? Wow. We're getting rid of our couch. It's it's had his day, his way, his it's been time. So that's what he was doing, cutting up the couch. We got a used recliner, and now we got 3 recliners in the living room. So each of us can get a recliner. I don't think I have anything else that I bought, but these guys, the covers are hard. They're hard and they're stitched. Oh, you can see it. Yeah, they're stitched on the edge, so it's a really nice quality. So I'm thinking of making a trip to get more of these. These would be nice for Christmas gifts or something. Come back, come back. There you go. For Christmas gifts, these will be good. So keep an eye on these. I'll be selling some of these after I decorate them. Don't forget I have this this little tote bag with the hard bottom for sale. It's 25 as is, but 35 with a lining. So if you want a lining, I can add a lining to it. And then this little basket with the wooden bottom. It has that little swirl on it. This one's 25. And I have a lot of stuff that's still for sale on my from that sale live. So I'll put the link to the live in the description box as well. To if you're looking for something to thank you, Miss Angel. And I found 2 more snowflake patterns that I'm gonna try. So I have this one here that I'm gonna try. And this one here. So I'll be making those this week as well. And they give you a good amount of yarn. This is the green that they made for the tree and the leaves, right? Look at all the. This is a lot left, and we got some black left. We definitely have the brown that was for the dirt, and the yellow. It's just there's not much white left. I make him make another panda on its own. So he's not for sale, but I may make a little panda to sell because he needs a buddy, and he's got a big giant buddy over here that's for sale as well. Come over here, Panda. I didn't do a little tail for him, so I meant to do a little tail for him. Thank you, Miss Angel. See this guy? He's got a buddy now. Under here together, but he's for sale. Just go to that video and I'll give you the prices, or if you want information, just email me. He's still up for sale. There's lots of stuff still up for sale, so check it out. Yeah, I did the menu boards on the bakery. So I just put everything back in here. It's a nice little bag. Anything else? No. Oh, if anybody's looking for Ami sticks, I have lots of Ami sticks. Hey, Miss Jessie. Hold on. The panda needs to say hi to people now. Ready? Hi, Miss Jessie. Hey, Angel. Congratulations, Sandra. Let's see who else. Hi, Miss Tracy. Hey, Miss Rachel. I know Miss Kimberly was here. Hey, Miss Karen. I think that's it. Oh, Miss Pam was here. So, hey, Pam. You need one. They have they have different animals. They have one with a big giant sunflower. They have a cow, but the neck is the cow. I mean, this part of the is a neck. So you have the head up here and the body down here. It's too cute. So that's it for today. See my members tomorrow for members only. And Saturday, the Crafty Ladies here at 7 p.m. Eastern. Which I think I put the wrong day on time on. Hold on. Yes, I need to edit. Hold on before I forget. I put 8 p.m. but it's actually 7 p.m. Eastern. And it's here on Little Treasures by Nancy. Hey, Miss Jen. It sure will pay, Angel. He's adorable. It's still not centered. It's supposed to go like right there, but he's fine. And let me turn him off. And this is where we had the boo boo. So it's hidden behind the leg. So and it's on the back side, so you won't see it as much. Unless you're looking for it, you're not gonna see it. I could move the tail because I sewed it on, but I'm not gonna mess with him. He's fine. It gives him character. He's shaking his butt anyway. Any questions, comments, or inquiries before we head out for the day? And I clean up my desk. It looks like his hip. I'm just happy I was able to finish him. Oh, my husband took my garbage bag and then give me a new one. Hold on. I have one. There we go. You did great on his surgery, Nancy. Yes. If I didn't point it out, you couldn't tell. Yeah, it looks like his hip. If anybody says it, it's his hip. But look at the little piece of bamboo sticking out of his mouth. He's a hungry little guy. So he'll sit here for until Jay gets back. So I'll see my members tomorrow for the members live. Saturday, the crafty ladies at 7 p.m. Eastern here. We're going to be doing back to school projects. I'm going to be working with a 2x4. I'm not sure if I think Pam's going to be working with rocks or shoes. I think rocks. I'm not 100% sure. If she's still here, she could tell me. But I'm working with a 2x4 that Mr. Earl's going to cut down for me. So you have to come and see on Saturday what I'm doing with the 2x4. Not hitting him. No. So until next time, hold on. Be brave. Be strong. And create a dancing panda. Bye, everyone. I'm not sure if there's a panda emoji in the comments after the live. If there's a panda emoji, go for it. So I'll see you on one of those days. Bye.